Okay, people, okay. I'ma switch this up a lot more on my videos. And we into what you call, this is turkey season. Now normally I'll be off, I'll take off probably next month and go out here and get my bow. I have a what you would call a compound bow. And I go turkey hunting. I go hunting in general. I'll go deer hunting, turkey hunting, pheasant hunting, you know. But most time I don't hunt out of sport. Yes, okay, I hunt for the thrill of the hunt. But I also eat what I kill. That means if I kill a quail, pheasant, wild turkey, white-tailed deer, I'm eating. I eat what I kill. So we coming up on it. Also I fish as well. I go fishing. And it's something, man, when you go hunting or fishing, it take your mind off a lot of shit. I love nature. It take your mind off a lot of this shit. Just think about, I'll tell anybody, hell, just go fishing. Anybody that goes fishing. You get your fishing pole, your tackle, you just get out there, man, you know, get out there, you know, if you got a bass boat, like I do, I got a bass boat. And I just get out there on the goddamn lake, man, like, what? Go down to Illinois, 'cause I live in Missouri. So I go to Illinois, go to Lake Carlisle. And a lot of times I go fishing. I normally throw all the catfish back. But I do like catfish because they give a good fight. But I normally throw them back. But they give a good fight. So, you know, I like catfish because, you know, just for the fight. And I throw them back. I don't eat catfish. I throw them back because they're scavengers. They're bottom eaters, bottom feeders. But everything else, like crappie, bluegill, perch, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, you know, halibut. Halibut saltwater fish. But I had the privilege of even going saltwater fishing. And what I like the most is man, to get you fight is grouper. I thought, man, that halibut, sailfish, and what's another fish that get you a good ass fight? Hey, I can't think of that fish. But anyway, man, grouper give you a goddamn fight on that line, man. I was fighting with the goddamn line, and the line was burning up. You know, with a motherfucking fish that goddamn big, because the grouper we pulled out was an 80-pound fish in the Gulf. So, you had to literally pour water to cool the line off when you got a big ass motherfucking fish on the line, and you can literally see the goddamn smoke, the smoke coming off the line. I remember I had a Mako, a big ass Mako. I mean, it wasn't a really, really big Mako shark, but it was a Mako, and my wife at the time, she thought it was a great white. I said, no, that's a Mako shark. It looked like a great white, but it's smaller. It got a black tip on it. That's a Mako shark. But it was a Mako, you know. So I had the shark, you know, I ate the shit. I had it, you know, I ate it. You know, motherfucker, you ain't gonna get it put up on a wall and mounted. Why would I waste food like that? You know, you eat what what you kill. Now, I got friends and shit that go wild boar hunting down there in Arkansas and southern Missouri. Because you got wild hogs down there. In southern Missouri, you got a wild hog, wild hogs spreading in Pennsylvania. But they real deep down there. Them wild hog populations, they real deep down there in southern Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, all the way to hell, all the way down there, all the south. But them areas right there, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, southern Missouri, and Florida, down there in the south, all that shit that I just mentioned, from Alabama onward to what? To Texas, southern Texas, southeast Texas. You got wild hogs. Them motherfuckers pretty goddamn big. They got even one legend of Hogzilla. And the motherfucker Hogzilla, they say it's about damn near about the size of a cow. Even though I think that's some, fabrication, a gross fabrication of, of an animal that won't probably grow no bigger than, I'd say no bigger than the average wild hog. But nevertheless, it's a pervasive legend down there in the South, especially in Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. It's a pervasive legend of that wild hog called Hogzilla. And actually, those wild hogs get pretty goddamn big. And if you piss one of them off, they'll fuck you up. I got charged by a motherfucking wild hog. That's why a lot of times when you got hunting dogs and shit, normally they'll have the type of hunting dogs they'll have, real big aggressive species like the Canary Mastiffs, Pit Bulls, American Bulldog. I've seen people use that big Russian dog, whatever, Caucasian mountain dog. Man, that pig will fuck their ass up if they don't got that goddamn thing on it. The motherfucking wild hogs ain't no goddamn joke. Them motherfucking wild hogs with them goddamn tusks curled up, looking like the goddamn Arkansas Razorback sign. Shit, nigga, shit. Them motherfucking hogs will fuck you up, Jack. No doubt about it. Them motherfucking hogs will fuck you up, Jack. I know, a motherfucking hog charged me. I dove like a motherfucker. That's one goddamn thing I can say when my life ends, I can say, God damn it, man, I lived some adventures, God damn it. I lived an adventurous life. And if I go out, if I check out today or tomorrow, and I meet the almighty, the old powerful mighty, he said, what the fuck, how the fuck you get here? I said, man, I probably got here doing some shit that I ain't have no business doing.